Good day, everyone. Today we're back in the kitchen and we're going to make another Jello. This time it's going to be a non-dairy chocolate milk Jello. And it's very simple. As you can see in front of us, we're going to use 3 different ingredients, which is our non-dairy chocolate milk, ½ teaspoon of salt, and 4 tablespoons of gelatin. And for this non-dairy chocolate milk, you can use whatever you need. We know that they have almond milks here, they have oat milks, and I know there are other kinds at the store. So whatever your preference, feel free to use it. It will work with the recipe. And I've already measured everything out. So to do this recipe, of the 4 cups of milk I need, I have 3 cups measured here. I've measured a 4th cup with this, and that is what is in our saucepan right here. And into the saucepan now we're going to add our salt and our gelatin. Here that comes. 1 second. Alright, here's the salt. So we're just going to mix that all throughout there. And after that we have our 4 tablespoons of gelatin. And this we're going to go ahead, get that all in there. There is no heat right now. This is just all the ingredients coming together here. And I'm going to start blending this with my mixer here. Get it all throughout. Try to avoid any clumps. Scrape your sides as you go. Okay, now with that all mixed in, I'm going to start the heat. And like my other Jello recipes that we've done before, when the heat comes on, we're going to mix. And we're going to be watching all along the sides for all the little bubbles. We want to get this nice and hot, but we don't want to boil this. So the other sign beside the bubbles all along the side is to wait for the steam to start coming up. Sometimes you can see it in the camera, sometimes you can't. But we're going to start stirring this and mixing it as the heat's on. So I'm going to give that just a minute, then I'll bring you right back. Thank you. Alright everybody, welcome back. So here we are. This has just been on the burner for a few minutes. As you can see, we've got bubbles going around the side. There is steam coming off of this. I don't know if you can see it. I'm having a hard time in the camera seeing it, but I can see it when I look at my pan. So this is about as much heat as I want. I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat off right there. And the whole time I have been stirring this as well as it's been getting up to this simmering moment here. So again, I just gave that another stir. You're making sure as you stir you don't have clumps on the sides or the bottom of your saucepan. Now that the heat is off, as you can see, it's kind of calmed down inside. So with that heat off, and it's still nice and warm, you can see a little steam there, I believe. I'm going to add the other 3 cups now. So we're going to grab this here, grab our other 3 cups of our non-dairy chocolate milk, and we're going to pour it right in, like so. There we go, that's pretty good. Now with that poured in, I want to go ahead and mix that up again. This, obviously, the 3 cups that just got in was a lot colder than what was in the saucepan, so it's going to drop the temperature pretty fast. There we go, mixing it up. So that's all 4 cups together with our gelatin and salt mixed in and dissolved. That looks really good. I don't feel anything sticking on the sides or the bottom. Sorry for the camera. Holding it with one hand as I stir with the other. Makes life a little more fun and challenging. Alright, so now we're going to take this and we're going to pour this mixture. Walk with me through my kitchen. We're going to pour it in our glass dish here. And once it's in the glass dish, I'll bring you back. Alright, so here we go. We've got the gelatin poured in our glass dish, as you can see. And now, with this in here, we're going to end up covering it. We're going to put this in the refrigerator. We like to store it overnight. This way it has plenty of hours to gel, get nice and chilled. And then in the morning, we'll uncover it. We'll cut it. For us, we like to dice it into cubes. And when you do that, this is what your final product will look like. You can cut it however you like, whatever size and shape works for you and your family. Be aware this is highly addictive for children and adults. And just make sure your dogs don't get this, being the chocolate one, as chocolate's not good for animals. But thank you so much for watching and hanging out with us in our kitchen. We hope you like this content. Please write below if you have any comments. If you try this, hit the like and subscribe button. We really appreciate it. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.